Hello. Second stream. Look at me being constant with something. I'm gonna see if I can keep doing this every week. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited to do this again. I had a lot of fun last time. And I really want to see the other endings to Dungeons and Lesbians. So, yeah. I'm just gonna start up the game. And probably turn off the music. Put that away. Let's open the game. It's not. It doesn't end up being too loud. It's too loud in my headset though, that's for sure. Okay. I think that's fine. I still don't know how to have everything laid out on my screens. Well, I guess I'll just leave it like that. Okay. So, I'm just gonna... Oh! I guess I didn't save any of them when I was playing before. So, oh no, I hit the wrong button. Of course I did. Okay. Okay, full screen. Okay. And we'll start from the beginning and then I'll probably just skip through the parts that I already did last time because I don't want to go through all of it again. I don't have the patience for that. Okay. I'm gonna skip. Oh, okay. My, I see you've come back again, haven't you? What's wrong? Haven't had enough? Do you regret something? Well, whatever it is, remember you can always press Control to skip dialogue you've already seen. Cool. Good to know. Your friends won't mind. Anyways, let me show you what you look like. Okay. We're just gonna do Evie again. Enter she, her. last time. I think I did this one. I threw it at the sorcerer. Okay. I think I did Bartley last time. I think I'm just gonna keep Sir Swagger Balls this time. Just because why not? Already introduced everyone last time. Okay. So I'm going to, I think it's escape. Okay. I'm gonna save one, because this is where I'll come back to so I can do all of the different endings. Okay. Okay. I just will start off. I'll just go to the list because you already did Rafi, so I'll do Gwen this time. Spend break with Gwen. Gwen is fiddling on her phone screen, furiously typing. Oh, I think we did this part last time as well. Yeah. TC back to the table. I don't know if I should be reading because I don't really know. I don't remember what's new and what's not new. I did read that part. Dank guitar. Yes, no. I hit wrong buttons. Now I can air guitar. The cryptids. Done talking to people. We're just gonna do Gwen. Let's do a different one. Do you ever smile? Jimothy takes the sudden question surprisingly well. No. I smiled once, when I was younger. It sucked. You don't know how to answer that, and Jimothy speaks no more. Now that Jimothy's silent, you start to reflect by yourself. Oh, this again. Well, you guys do your best to figure that out. Your inner monologues interrupt Lena's voice, also a pile of sandwiches. Okay, this is all the same. Who the heck is he? He's my bitch. We're gonna do the sneak away again. Roll. We're in the thing again. We'll do this. Not a bad idea. You turn to the wall. Why do I keep... An ominous skeleton is chained to the wall, implying the doom you may face if you don't hurry the heck up. Examine the spoopy skelly boy. It's just a skeleton, a friendly-looking man, but that's it. Or is it? You can't help but feel that there's something more to this skell than it seems. Something more heroic and really supportive. Exactly because of that, Rafi, the paladin, instinctually kicks the skeleton over. A guard hurries to your cell, tears in her eyes. Leave Bob, the emotional support skeleton, alone. The spoopy skeleton on the wall has a name now. We'll make peace. Well, no, let's threaten, just because. You grab Bob, the emotional support skeleton, immediately and toss him over to the awaiting paladin. With a fluent motion, the paladin emerges with a can of fantasy coke. Okay. She threateningly holds it over the skeleton. Fiend! Hand over the keys to this accursed place, and do so fast, or this man of bone will get it. Please, anything but that. The guard falls powerlessly to her knees. The truth is, this place has no key. What? The guard explains that this particular cell has been enchanted with a powerful spell, so unnecessarily powerful, everyone wonders why they did that. The only way to open it is to reach the time for judgment, or to obtain that. That? Explain that, wench. Much to your surprise, a low laughter emerges from the cell beside you. Phoo, that, huh? How foolish. No one has seen that in centuries. Quiet, prisoner. Pray tell, what is that you speak of? What's the point of knowing something you can never have? But very well, I like the look in your eyes. That is... a GF? A GF? I see, a GF. Ah, of course, it was the GF. Why are your friends so cool with it? A girlfriend? You need a girlfriend to break out of prison? I'm doing that one. You seriously consider the logistics of a girlfriend in breaking out of jail. I mean, you do want a girlfriend regardless, but preferably among your very hot best friends. But it's true that it's impossible. No one has seen a GF in this land for ages. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's against the law now to make a GF or bringing a foreign GF here. What's the deal with GF in this land? Does this place discriminate against girlfriends? Though, you could always make them in private. A whole bunch of GFs, that is. You want to do that. How do you do that? You really need to know how to do that. Just seeing a GF is enough for me to arrest you. They're dangerous after all. Guns and firearms, that is. Because of course. Because of course. Because of course. You knew that. You totally knew that all along, yeah. From the way your friends avoid your gaze, it seems they were clueless as well. Well, studies from a long time ago shows GF violence is directly linked to the availability of GFs. Only a really stupid country would allow GFs while knowing that. Right? Haha. Unfortunately, shading a certain country has made trial time arrive. Curse the illusion of the passage of time. You even tried blowing up the wall in the last-ditch attempt. It doesn't work. The guard just looks at you in this really shameful pity that makes you avoid her gaze. As you're led away by the guard, you ask the mysterious stranger one last question. Wait! Tell me, what is your name? You hear a low laughter. My name? Jimothy. Jimothy again. And I think this is all the same. Yes. I'm going with Gwen. I'm staying with Gwen. Guess it's you and me, Lena. Don't burn down the house. You request them to buy you a Pepsi Zero. They refuse, so you vow to curse them with your undying breath. Okay. New things. As the door closes behind your friends, you inch closer to Gwen. Hey! Hey, nerd. She squirms a little, already fiddling with her phone. Kids these days. Okay. A familiar sight is on her phone screen, though you can't exactly figure out what that is. This is your chance to figure out her mystery. You sneak closer, much to Gwen's scowling, as you put on your cutest, most adorable face. Oh. It's hard to tell since you don't have eyes. But, wait, what? It's hard to tell since you don't have eyes, but biological components are the least of your obstacles. Huh? Gwen makes a weird face at you, noting it's not one of disgust. At the very least, you press on. I'm just gonna... Will you tell me what you were reading, pretty please? Gwen glances at her phone, then to you, then to the phone again. Then she mumbles something, and you lean in to catch her. Tids? Huh? Titties? I was looking at cryptids. Huh? Somehow, you feel like you should have expected something like this. As you mull over it, you begrudgingly accept something. actually kind of cool. At that, Gwen's eyes shine brighter than a 10,000-watt light bulb. Cryptid hunting is the occupation with the highest esteem. In fact, Gwen looks around suspiciously, then strains her height to reach your ears. Her breath tickles. Let me send you something. She fiddles with her phone, and yours ping with multiple messages with image attachments. Have you heard of our local cryptid, the dingus? The dingus? You have not. You pretend you have. It's extremely rare, you know, catching the dingus in action. They're like really fast. But I caught it on tape. I'm sorry. That is Rafi. That's Rafi. The tape she's referring to turns out to be a shaky picture on her smartphone. The creature in this photo shines unnaturally in the darkness of its surroundings. An actual cryptid? Behold, the dingus! You look closer. Something about that, dingus looks familiar? The cryptid looks suspiciously like one of your friends. But would Rafi sneak about at what looked like 3 a.m. in the morning just to catch Gwen off guard? Actually, she would. So I think it's true. The dingus sheds its head once in a while. I mean, look. She sends the next photo. That, on the other hand, looks like a photo taken of a lone, crouching figure with the same owl-like shine in their eyes. Is that not Lana? In her hand is a can of some cheap Chinese beer brand as they slink in the darkness of the bush behind McDonald's. You wonder what is with... Oh my god. You wonder what is with McDonald's and this, cryptid. That's where... Oh my god. I am not focusing right now. Okay. That's where I'd been hiding out with Lena after my first encounter. And it worked! I've got a bunch more pictures since the stakeout. Then your phone starts ringing frantically with the 142 images she's sending you. You realize more and more the semblance of the cryptid Lena drinking a beer. Why is she drinking beer behind a dumpster at McDonald's? The hunt's been like super lucrative since I started the diner stakeout, though Lena's pretty useless. She keeps leaving once in a while, and the cryptid always appears when she's gone. Maybe it's true the dingus only shows themselves to solitary presences. Ah, dingus, I'll get you one day. On one hand, you wonder if you should tell her. On the other hand, this is literally the sweetest expression you had and ever will have seen. Don't think you've seen this side of Gwen before. This level of enthusiasm seems to make her sparkle almost. It's a silly thought. Still, it's really nice seeing her so excited about something. You want to see it more. At least, that's another silly thought you have. You notice Gwen's flickering gaze at you. Hey, Evie. Thanks for, being interested in this. We always pretend to fight and stuff, I guess, but I did always want to be closer to you, you know? And all this cryptid stuff, they're really important to me, I guess. Gwen has a shy but determined look on her face. I have trouble being honest with anything. It's weird to say this, but it's true. When I like someone, it always feels like I'm chasing them and they're chasing me, and one of us will get tired out, always. I don't know. I don't know how to stop. It's hard to talk to people about how I really feel. It's weird, right? Sharing something I've an interest in, really, and hunting cool things together, side by side, would be nice. It really would, wouldn't it? It's a sudden thought you have, a strange sort of epiphany as you share this moment with Gwen. You want to know more about the things she loves, You would love to know more about the things she loves, about the kind of person she is, deeper and deeper beneath. Gwen is suddenly scowling. You quickly try to hide how smitten you are. Gwen all of a sudden seems flustered. You know, maybe we could. Hey. Ah! Jimothy scares the crap out of both of you. Gwen jumps away, face redder than ever, and bolts out. Now that you're alone, you discover you were sitting a lot closer to her than you thought. You feel betrayed at missing the lack of distance as Gwen stays far away from you. We ran out of toilet paper. You also feel betrayed at how much you want to strangle. Stop it. How much you want to strangle Jimothy for interrupting. But you're not allowed to stab him, unfortunately. So instead, at an impasse, you just show him the photo of the dingus that looks suspiciously like Lena. Ah. When we were younger, my twin sister wanted to try drinking beer. And she's an idiot, so I told her you couldn't drink beer if you were under a certain height, or if you were around people of that height. When she grew taller, I told her she could only legally drink at 3 a.m. in the morning because it was funny. I guess she felt like drinking when she was out with Gwen. Wow. Wait, twin sister? You remember Lena telling you she had a twin brother. You also realize Jimothy's striking resemblance to Lena. You decide to pretend to have known this already. I don't even remember if we found this out last time or not. I just remember Lena calling Jimothy her bitch, and that's it. That's all I remember from last time. Okay. Uh, soon after your internal turmoil, your friends return with food and a Pepsi Zero, even though disgust is evident on their faces. Nice. Curses shall not befall them in your dying breath. So I think, yeah, now we're going through this again, and I will skip again. All women are queens. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna touch the rock this time. I didn't touch it last time. I'm gonna touch it this time. I forgot this happened. I forgot about the literal rock. Okay, you gently boop the rock in wherever its rocky nose is. Nothing happens. You risked your life just to disprove my theory? For me? I'm so touched. I mean, disgusted. You inwardly appreciate her appreciation for your boundless bravery. Alright. Wait! The court whispers amongst themselves. Okay. Let me tell this part. I think I did this one last time. So I got it. The smoothness of the rock proves the sorcerer was attacking us first. Probably. Rafi shines a rare, approving smile in your direction. You beam. You hear Gwen tutting in the background. Oh no! Wait, did I do the wrong thing? Wait. Okay. We did the rest of that. Oh, okay, so we're at the end. Okay. Hey, I'll drive you home. You're maybe a little surprised. Gwen hardly lets people in her car. At least, not after the reversed ramen incident. What? I'm gonna assume someone had ramen in her car and she braked her car and the ramen just went psh, um and that's just how it's gonna be in my head now. Alright. Gwen refuses to meet your eye as she picks up her stuff and hurries you out of the door. You barely get a chance to say bye to the others. For the first few minutes on the way to the car park is tense in silence. You peek a glance at Gwen's direction. So, thanks for joining us today. And, talking to me about cryptids, and yeah. Gwen obviously wants to say something else, so you wait patiently. I mean, I really hope we can keep hanging out more. Her words are sincere. You can't help but smile. Me too. Her face seems red, not to mention, Lacey, you're ruining the moment. You need to stop. Come here. Lacey. Come here, please. And someone need... What's happening? Okay, it's fine. Her face seems red, not to mention, are you okay? Your hand's twitching weirdly. Huh? I have to be ready for cryptids. My hands are twitching with anticipation. You stare at her. Something doesn't seem right. Her hands were moving to you, like she wanted to... Oh! Oh! You hold her hand. She grips back. Her hands are cold and clammy and totally gross, but the look on her face makes it all worth it. Hey, today while we were, at the table, I wanted to ask, are you free this Saturday? I was thinking maybe we could go hunt the dingus? Just the two of us. I don't know. But not like just that. I mean, it's like, gah, it's a date, okay? No, stop. You can't find any words. Hand to your chest, you manage to squeeze out some words. Wow. That's so romantic. Jeez, answer the question already, you nerd. Yes, with exclamation points, obviously. Erg, what's wrong? Nothing. I mean, it's... I'm really looking forward to it. As Gwen flashes you a rare, shy smile, you feel a little flutter in your chest. You think you're looking forward to it too. Hey Gwen. Yeah? Should I do the stupid thing again? Or should I not do something stupid this time? I think I'm just gonna stick with being stupid, because that's just kind of that's just what I do in general. What? Why? I'll be the boogeyman to your closet! That's great. It's fantastic. I'm never gonna regret hitting that button. For some reason, Gwen, instead of looking at you with complete disgust, has a strange expression on her face. Hey, Gwen? Will you let me kiss you? Huh? You're already stepping towards her, and Gwen doesn't move away. It's more of a graze of lip on cheek than a kiss. The faintest brush of intimacy still sears you with the heat. You look away fast, red-hot face threatening to burn you both if you ever caught each other's eyes. Your own hand feels clammy and totally gross now, but right now, Gwen shows no sign of wanting to let go. In fact, for what's worth, you catch Gwen's own little smile. Aww, okay. Then we got the Gwen ending. That's great. And we catch the Mothman together. Obviously. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Alright. Stupid! Oh, you said that to the... Okay. I didn't notice till now. I'm sorry. I will always go with the stupid option. That's just what I'm gonna do. Okay. So now we're gonna go with Lena. And I think this will be the last one. And it's gonna be a really short stream, and I don't want to end it so quickly. We'll see how long this takes. Okay. What you doing? Making sandwiches. We did all of this. Yes, I will help. I love those pants. I'm mad about it. Okay. Done talking to people. Jimothy. Yeah. Why are you always being on the couch? I like the couch. You don't know how to answer that, and Jimothy speaks no more. Mystery of Lena and something about milk babies. I forgot about the milk babies thing. I forgot about the milk babies. Why are you... What even is... Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I guess you better figure that out. Okay. And now we continue. Who is he? He's my bitch. Let's try to charm, because I haven't done that any of the other times. You roll for charm. Getting a 15 or higher means you were successful. Let's roll. Roll. You rolled. 19! Wow, okay. The god of dice has smiled upon you, and you were successful. With a not evil grin upon your face, you successfully evade the law. You probably commit tax fraud too, you absolute criminal. This is the same dialogue as before. But I did the charm them, not to sneak. Ugh. Fine. Whatever. I guess it's inevitable. Okay. So we did the examine surroundings. And I think we did steal the guard's keys the first time. So let's do the raw strength and power. After all, what's power if you don't abuse it? Paladin, hunter, lend me your strengths. Huh? What? You explain your plan to them. By explaining, I mean you just say, we should break out. Literally. How intelligent, my intelligent friend. But how exactly should we do that? Good thing you're a master at thinking up good plans. Explosions or smash? I just want to do smash because smash. And I'm just leaving it at that. Oh, what a simplistic idea. I love it. You spent the next hour punching the walls together as a team. All of you idiots break your fingers and lose half of your health. Oh. In fact, all the ruckus alerts the guards, and you fail, like, immediately. Perfect. A guard hurries to your cell, tears in her eyes. Leave Bob the emotional sports skeleton alone. Okay, this is the same thing. Well, we threatened him last time, so let's make peace with him. You use your sudden charming skills as a bard and roll to seduce Bob the emotional support skeleton. Bob the emotional support skeleton is charmed and soothed by your kind words. With your help and your company, Bob the emotional support skeleton is able to overcome his long-lasting fear of commitment. Okay. Turns out the true emotional support skeleton was inside you all along. Continuing. Now willing to be brave under your new friendship, Bob the emotional... Bob the emotional support skeleton makes to propose to his boyfriend. What? Wait, plot twist. Everyone, especially the guard, is extremely touched by the turnout of this event. What is happening? Good job. The guard, moved by your compassion, agrees to help. What? Okay, so now I'm gonna get all the information I got last time. Has been enchanted, blah blah blah, or to obtain that, the GF. I'm gonna pretend to know what it is this time. A GF, huh? I knew it all along. You act very convincingly. Okay, I think the rest of that got... Okay. I forget what the dialogue leading up to this is. But it's fine, it's fine. We are going with Lena this time, so I'm gonna stay with Lena. And I feel like staying alone might give me another thing with Jimothy. So I'm actually, let me save here and see. We'll go back to this after Lena's ending and see if that gives me something extra with Jimothy. Maybe? Curses, to find a loophole in my own logic. Alright, we'll stay behind together. Lena hands them some cash along with instructions. You request them to buy a Pepsi Zero, blah blah blah. Apologies. Okay. As the door closes behind your friends, Lena waving to them, you realize this is the perfect opportunity for you to unveil that mystery. Oh my god, the milk babies. I need to know what's up with the milk babies. Specifically the one about Lena's secret idiocy. That's how you say it, idiocy. Hey, Lena, could you maybe tell me more about milk babies? Oh, did no one tell you about them? They're the science behind why milk goes bad. They live in milk and make them taste good. But they can only live in cold places, so you have to make sure they don't die by putting them in the fridge. Jimothy told me all about them when I was little. It's all Jimothy. It's all Jimothy. It's always, always Jimothy. uh, Lena points to Jimothy, who has suddenly appeared on the couch. You stifle a little scream. He's actually pretty smart. You are kind of impressed. How old were you? 7. Did he, teach you anything else? Well, he taught me McDonald's burgers always come with a bite in them. I nearly accused him for it when I was smaller. Oh no. How embarrassing. I think McDonald's stopped doing that though. Holy crap. Holy crap. Right, Timothy? I lied. Lena laughs. He's always like that. Timothy ambles away, having nothing more to be said. I mean, fair, but also. Alright, okay. You've confirmed it. Lena was secretly an idiot. You're thrilled at this amazing discovery. You gained 1,000 EXP. It's great. It's fantastic. Not that you can use it in real life. You guys are really close, huh? You try not to laugh as you picture young Lena believing every bowl young Jimothy fed her. Yeah, do you wanna see us in childhood? I don't like the way this grammar. Okay. Surprised, you nod, and she takes out her phone. Len. I'm sorry, is her actual name Lenjamin? Hold on. I need a second. Is Lena's actual name Lenjamin? You know, I'm gonna stop questioning it. I'm just gonna. Yeah, so it's Lenjamin and Jimothy. We now know. Identical kids stand stuck to each other, happy, small, happy smiles on their faces. We were really close when we were younger, but now we're grown-ups. We're not so clingy anymore. You recall Lena randomly including Jimothy in D&D, or how Jimothy just stands there when he doesn't live here. You would beg to differ about that statement, but something in its tone makes you stop. Something like reassurance? Why would Lena reassure you that she isn't clingy to her brother anymore? Because she into you. That's why. Lena shows you a little more. Oh my god. Lena shows you a little more of photos in her childhood, and you settle into a comfortable rhythm. There's a strange kind of intimacy in it, huddling close together as you flip through nostalgic photos close to her heart. Somehow, being with Lena is really relaxing. All of a sudden, Lena hesitates, then puts down her phone. You get the feeling she realized it's only the two of you together. Knowing it is one thing, feeling it is another. Can I tell you something? You nod curiously, and Lena continues. To be honest, for a long time, I couldn't really stand to look at my photos when I was younger. I got my own house, I have my brother and friends like you who see me as I am. I should be happy my parents didn't, hit me or kick me out when I told them, but they still call me a boy when I come over. Wait! Wait! Oh, this makes me happy, and I understand. I understand now. Okay. Uh, so looking at the photos we took as a family feels a bit strange. Lena's face holds the same impassivity as ever, and yet her fidgeting fingers tell you otherwise. Take her hand. Gently, you place your hand into Lena's. She leans into the touch. You squeeze it. Because the thing is, you want to try and make her feel safe and important. Safe and important like she tries to make everyone feel safe. Like she makes you feel. Like you were someone who was a someone to her. Because she is someone who is a someone to you. When you relax your hold, Lena's face looks red. She leans into your shoulder. You feel the warmth of Lena's shoulder through the thin fabric of your sleeve, and you stay like that for a while, in silent peace. Hey, what the fuck, Jimothy? Ah! Both you and Lena jump away from each other. You discover you're disappointed by the sudden cold around you. Your cheeks flush. Lena. Lena goes to talk with Jimothy, and you sit awkwardly on the couch, trying to calm your cheeks. What the hell was that? Soon after your internal turmoil, your friends return with food, Pepsi Zero, all the things. Game continues. I didn't do this choice ever, so I'm gonna do it now. If she breathed, she a thought. Ignoring you, the judge picks up the gavel. Cool. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna touch the rock again. We're gonna go with that one. I'll drive you home. You're a little surprised but pleased nonetheless as she takes her keys. As she instructs Jimothy to lock the door when everyone leaves, you say goodbye to your friends. They happily tell you it was fun. You sure are looking forward to hanging out again. Lena holds you by the hand as she leads you out without hesitation. Her hand is pretty cold. You hold it tighter as if to warm it up a little as you walk, and walk you do in silence, warming each other, if only by the touch between two palms. Finally, she opens her mouth to speak. Evie. What? It's a cool name. Thanks. It's a Pokemon. It was really nice having you today. Like, really, really nice. Talking to you about memories I love, or just sitting quietly together. You feel something in your chest flutter at the sincerity of in her words. How strange. Your touching hands are uh, 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 Your touching hands are only so great, and yet the heat from Lena's hand warms your entire body right down to your heart and right up to your ears. You know, I loved spending time with you today too, because I really like you, Lena. Thanks. A giggle escapes you. You suddenly realize you don't need to keep holding her hand. You're warm already, and yet, to be honest, you don't really want to let go. She's still not wearing shoes. I just noticed, and I'm gonna continue to ignore it. Uh, hey, my house, I'm not used to living alone, so it feels a bit lonely. Do you want to come over this Saturday? We can watch movies or play games or just the two of us. I'm asking this as a date. Whoa. Yes. I'm really looking forward to it. The hand you're holding shifts. The friction feels incredibly heated, but comfortably so. As you look at her smile, a pretty smile, the smile of your someone, you have a thought. A natural thought, really. A thought that you're looking forward to it too. As natural as the gravity that pulls your head down in a single nod, as natural as your breaths filling up the space between the two of you. I suck at reading. Something sparkles above you as if you accentuate your yeah? Ac- I'm gonna leave it. Oh, a shooting star. I've never seen one for real before. Shooting stars, huh? Oh my god, stop pressing the button. Okay, I'm ruining it. That means someone farted while thinking of me. What else? What else has Jimothy ruined? My brother told me that. Of course he did. Of course he did. And he also told me, if you see a shooting star while holding hands, it means you'll be. Lena looks incredibly sweet as her voice trails off, brows furrowed as she searched her memories. Okay, Evie, don't fuck this up. Be cool for once in your life. Ah, I don't know what to do. There's not a say something stupid option. What do I say something cool? I don't know what to do. I can't go with my usual stupid thing. I'm just gonna go with don't ruin this. Eh, no, I'm gonna do say something still cool because it's the same. Yeah, we're gonna say something cool. Your lucky star. Shit. You fucked up. You finally got somewhere, and this is what you say to the coolest person you know. Okay, cool. So that was say something stupid. Awesome. You force a smile, praying this dumpster fire goes unnoticed. To your surprise, Lena isn't looking at you with absolute disgust, but with fondness. You know what? Why not? Your heart tickles. Hey, Lena. You step forward just a little closer, just a little bit, closing the tiny gap between you and her. She looks to you, realizing what you're about to do. And you, if you don't want this, move away, okay? That's not the right way to ask for consent, but I'm gonna let it pass. She doesn't move away. Your lips leave a gentle mark on her cheek. And that's the Lena ending. Cute! Aww! That's so cute! Oh, I love it. Okay. Now, I want to see what happens if I just stay alone. You sure? I just gave you ultimate power. Yeah, I think Jimothy's somewhere in the house anyways. Don't get lonely or whatever, I guess. I'll miss you, sweet cheeks. Oh my god, my hiccups. Don't burn down the house. Before they leave, you request them to buy you Pepsi Zero again, blah blah blah. Why are the cushions in a pile? Oh, okay. You think you can probably stand to take one, so you walk over and pick up a cushion. And Jimothy. Stop yelling, it's just me. Jimothy, what are you doing there? Being me. Did my sister and co ditch you? Sister? Wait. Suddenly you remember, Lena had a twin brother. You realize said twin brother is right in front of you. Oh. You plan to continue to pretend you have known this all along. I'll have you know I volunteered for the greater good. Was this where you were all along? Jimothy stares at you unsettlingly. You take that as a yes. You. Do you have anyone you like here? Like? Huh? Here's a tip. If you like someone, try focusing on them a lot more, especially during break time. Okay, so Jimothy is the tips person. They say girls want flowers and all, but really all they want is for you to choose to spend time with them. You know? What are you talking about? Do you have anything you want to know? I'm gonna save just in case, and I'm gonna go down the line if it lets me. Why are you asking me this? What a strange question. Are you going to answer me or not? Of course I will. To tell you the truth, I don't know much about you. I know you, but I don't know about you, Evie. Do you understand what I'm saying? By the way, I think getting close to someone is about trying to find out more about them. Not that you need my advice by this point anyways. If you ask me what I know about you, you've been friends with my sister and her friends for a while, but not too long. If anything, you're the newest addition to their little group. Don't worry though, all of them like you very much. And I'm quite glad I'm getting to know you right now. That was a message from me, Jimothy. Okay, cool. I can just go down the line. Awesome. About Rafi. She's evil. Huh? I mean, I know that, but she's hiding something. Like in her teens. Something scandalous. Yes, her emo phase. We all had an emo phase. It happened. We move on from it, okay? I guess it's up to you to find out, though. Thanks. Also, her name Rafi stands for giraffe. No, it does not. No, it does not. Because she's tall? I hold on. Hold on. Wait. No, he's lying. We know he's a compulsive liar because he lied to his sister constantly. I feel like this is a lie and this is not a fact. I don't know. You think he's joking, or is he? About Gwen. Somehow, I don't really know her that well. My sister's been friends the longest with her, but, well, she seems really passionate about things she has an interest in. Like, for some reason, she's been dragging my sister out at least once a week recently, and they come back really late. Maybe you could find out what that's even about. Oh, the cryptid hunting. The cryptid hunting. Cryptid hunting. Fun times. All of these things. Okay, Lena. My sister. Hmm. We grew up together as twins, so it's easier to tell you what I don't know about her. I can tell you something no one else really knows about her. What do you mean? The truth is, my sister is secretly really, really dumb. What? Find out for yourself. Okay, about Jimothy. I'm Jimothy. Yeah, I know that. Let me ask you a question. With great power comes great responsibility, yeah? Yes, yes. There's so many references. Okay. Uh-huh. If a man holds knowledge others don't, knowledge that will crush his loved ones if they find out, and the man himself doesn't have the ability to help once he divulges it. Would you consider this power? If so, does the man have a responsibility to protect that knowledge? Huh? Hold on. I'm gonna save again. And it probably doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyways. I'm gonna go with my initial reaction and say don't know. Your judgment has been noted. What? I'm gonna go pee. Huh? Wait, does that change something? Why don't you stay over? Wait, what? You can stay the night on the couch with Jimothy. He stays over sometimes too. Huh, that's really nice actually. Can I do that? I don't mind. You say your goodbyes to your friends as they leave one by one. They seem oddly shy as they tell you they enjoyed themselves. You hope you can hang out with them more. It's soon time for bed. You insist you're taking the couch, which is huge as hell anyways. Lena reluctantly agrees. As you get ready for bed, you realize there's a lot more cushions on the couch than there were before. Is this the twins' way of preparing for sleep? This sure looks comfy. You think about your friends and wonder what the future will hold in store. After a while, you hear Jimothy join you. So, yeah, you're alone, huh? Were you hoping to spend time with someone alone today? I like hanging out with everyone, so not particularly. Hmm. As long as you hold on to that feeling, you'll be surrounded by this group of people that love you. Don't forget that, Evie. Before you can ask him what it meant, you hear him start to snore. You shrug it off, not really able to do much else, so you end the day draping a little blanket over Jimothy's sleeping form and then yourself. You close your eyes peacefully, thinking of a tomorrow spent with your friends. Ending. Let's hang out together tomorrow, too. Aww! Cute! Okay. I think that I'm gonna guess that that was all the endings. Hold on, I'm gonna Google and see. Lesbians. How many endings? Can you just tell me the number of endings? Of course not. Well, that's rude. But I mean, it feels pretty much like that was all the endings, I think. So, I think I'm just gonna leave it there for today. I think. Because we are at like
Welcome to
an
Allstate,
hour.
where you can save just by being you.
Ah, ads. That's not fun. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll leave it here for today. I'm gonna try to keep it to streaming every Thursday. Um, I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna play next week. I do have two other games from this same bundle that I did want to play. I think they're both also dating sims. Um, so I'm not sure which one, or I could play Sonic Adventure 2 because I bought it because I'm obsessed with chows. And I don't think I've ever actually played the game myself. I always watched my brother play it growing up, so I want to play it. And I miss the chows in Chow Garden, and it's amazing. So, I don't know. I'll think about it and figure it out. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!